Right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Energy Mastery TV. My name is Nick Hansinger. I am the president of Energy Mastery, and today is a Magic Monday. So we're kicking off Monday here, and I had a couple questions for you. And I don't know about you, but do you ever feel like something is off, but you're just not sure what it is? Or do you ever tell yourself, like, I'm fine, everything's good, it'll all be fine, and then deep down inside, you just know, like, no, like something's off. Or maybe you find yourself just kind of starting to struggle to get out of bed and get yourself going in the day, and you're like, what's up with that? But it just kind of let it go. So what I call this secret stress. And it's like, what it is when you got something that's happening and you're just not quite able to put your finger on it. Like, oh, I just know something is off, but I don't know exactly what that is, or I can't find words for it. So I'm just going to plow ahead. Everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. And that right there is the little lie. So I got a little story. I hope you don't mind me sharing a personal story for myself, because this just hit me like full-fledged. And I've had a project that I have been working on for a long time. There's a lot of lessons in this one and a lot to unpack. But I've had a project that I've been working on for a long time. It's coming out really soon. I've just developed a brand new training on health and what you can do about your health. And I've been working on it for a while. And it had been starting to build up and is getting a little bit louder and a little bit louder. And I'm like, everything's fine. I distract myself. And sooner or later, I like just this past weekend, I just knuckled down. I was like, it's time to go. Like, let's finish it. And I finally finished this webinar. I'm so excited to roll it out. And when I woke up this morning, and as soon as it was done, I felt a weight lifted. And the secret stress was just not really quite realizing how heavy that was weighing on me, of having a project lingering that just hadn't come through to completion yet, and had been delayed for various reasons and fragmented in different ways and all sorts of different stuff. And wow, I gotta tell you, like, when I woke up this morning, I just like bounced out of bed. I'm like, today's a new day. I'm super excited and I can't wait to get to work on this. And it's like those secret stresses. Siobhan had another funny story that I heard her tell, which was she had been waiting for a new car and, driving her other car for quite a while. And it's all fine, and she's driving and everything's good. And then her new car comes in. And she told me, she's like, I didn't realize how stressed out I was driving in this old car until I got this new one. And it's like so much easier now. And it's so easy in our lives to let those little stressors creep in. They kind of sneak in under the radar, and before you know it, like, things are starting to feel a little bit heavy, or enough of those little things start to build up, and you're like, geez, like something's just kind of off. But I'll bet, and this is the thing that I want to really encourage you to do, is I'll bet that if you take just a little look below the surface and just be honest with yourself, you'll know exactly what that thing is. You probably already know. It's not some big hidden secret, actually. It's probably right in front of your face. And it's finding that one little thing and then taking action on it. The longer it sits there, the more that, we've talked about this before, the more that all these channels start to open up in our head, and we start to drain energy, and we start to get scattered and stuck. And then it becomes harder and harder to take action. And that is a compounding problem. And before you know it, you're feeling super heavy and like, what am I going to do? And then everything just comes to a grinding halt. And that's when it gets hard to get out of bed in the morning. It gets hard to do the things that we know are really good for us. And everything just starts to get kind of slow and sluggish. So my invitation to you is definitely find that thing, right? Find whatever that is, because you probably already know what it is, and just own it, with a real sense of honesty, and without that kind of judgment, that we can sometimes put around that, like, oh, I should have done this or I should have done that. It gets super heavy, super fast. Kisma's coming in here. I'm working out of Energy Mastery South today, here down in Carlsbad. Really and truly, if you want to have the tools to be able to look at the deeper levels of that, that's really what Energy Mastery is all about. It's about being able to peel back some of those layers and find those hidden stressors so that you walk lighter, right? And I think sometimes in our own heads, when we're like, oh, it's fine, I can handle it, it's all good. And it's really not. You know, we think in our heads, in our conscious mind, we're thinking, oh, it's all fine and I've got it. But really on a deeper layer, we're like, no, it's totally not. And that's where energy mastery comes in really handy, because you have the tools at your disposal to solve those things really quickly and easily. You know, and even still, you know, you might find some hidden stressors, but I guarantee as soon as you catch them, and as soon as you find those, and as soon as you resolve them, you're going to walk lighter, you're going to feel so much more ease in your life, and just have so much more happiness, right? The happy button is pressed and it's on full force, and you are good to go, because you're here doing what you need to do and just doing it in a really, really clear way. So that is our Magic Monday. If you want to walk lighter, that's the thing. You know, find out what that is, that little hidden stressor, own it, and then take your next step. And if you want to be able to do that really quickly and easily, all you have to do is comment below or drop me a personal message, and I'll let you know how you can do that, because it's really not complicated, everybody. And it's more just a matter of taking these really simple and powerful tools and putting them into action in your life to create that positive momentum. And to me, that's where the real magic happens. That's where we step into that magical place, that magical flow, and everything just starts to work more easily. So much more fun that way. So my wish for you is to go have an awesome week, to really have an amazing week. We'll catch you on Wednesday for Peak of the Week on Energy Mastery TV. And in the meantime, I'm just wishing you the very, very best, and have an awesome day, everybody. Peace.